Hello, my fellow nerds, and thanks again for watching another episode of Nerdboy Gaming. I am Nerdboy81. I was not expecting to put out another video quite as fast on the heels of the last video, but we've got some great news here for my friends over at Sony. You guys are getting Ark Survival Ascended. So let's delve into that announcement. Let's look at it. Let's talk about some other things that are going to be happening with it. There's been a delay to the turkey trials, as well as there's going to be some connection issues, it sounds like, with PlayStation. And then real briefly, we're going to talk about cheating. But let's go ahead and dive into the announcement that Ark Survival Ascended is coming to the Sony PlayStation PS5 on November 30th. The announcement from Studio Wildcard reads as such: Ark Survival Ascended console launch update. We appreciate your patience while we worked to launch Ark Survival Ascended on PlayStation. In our last announcement, we were expecting a launch date in early December, but we are thrilled to announce that the launch date has been set for this Thursday, November 30th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Similar to the other console launches, the new set of official servers will not go online until a few hours after the launch to allow ample time for downloading. This will ensure everyone has a fair chance to join the game and experience Ark Survival Ascended. The new official servers will also go online with bonus rates for a period of time to allow for everyone to catch up. Thank you everyone for your cherished support, and we'll see you on the Ark shortly. PlayStation Survivors, Studio Wildcard. So exciting news for my Sony PlayStation fans. You guys are going to get a chance to delve in and finally get on Ark Survival Ascended. Similar to the Xbox launch, what I suspect is they're going to have the game open at 9 a.m. They might even have a pre-download period where you'll be able to get it downloaded. I'm not 100% certain on that, so don't quote me on it. But I know with my Xbox, I was actually able to download it pre, and then when the game was ready, I was able to pay for it and launch it and have access to it. So hopefully you guys will have an opportunity to do the same, so you don't have to wait as long for to jump in and start playing, at least on single player or on dedicated or private servers. With official servers, it'll probably be several hours later when those will become available. So shortly after the announcement came out, there was another announcement from SED that said, the join failure issue we previously fixed on PC Xbox is going to be present on PlayStation until our next patch goes through certification. We hadn't identified the issue at the time of submission, so it won't be available at the time of launch. We will keep you updated. So it looks like some of the same issues that plagued Xbox and PC on their launch will still be there for PlayStation on Connect issues. Now, I didn't experience any of these because, again, I played mostly solo player, or I was playing on a dedicated server, or a private server, rather. So I didn't really run into some of these issues, but it might be a little bit rough going early on for the official servers if you guys are trying to get on, whether it be PvP or PvE. Additionally, there was another announcement that came even after that that regarded the turkey trials. The turkey trial update, the turkey trial event, required a new major version that would have been incompatible with PlayStation. In order to fully test our event pipeline and allow everyone to fully experience turkey trial, we've moved the start date to Friday, December 8th. So it looks like the turkey trials have been pushed out, PlayStation is dropping, and things are looking decent for Ark Survival Ascended. We're starting to get into a stable state of play. I'm still seeing some crashes. Specifically, the inventory crash seems to be rearing its ugly head time and time again on PC. It seems like Xbox is stable, at least for this Xbox Series X. I have heard there's more crashes on the S than I originally reported. I've heard that through some of the comments on my last video. And now PlayStation's going to join the fray, and I would fully anticipate, PlayStation fans, that you guys are going to see something similar to what we see on the Xbox Series X, a stable gameplay that looks pretty decent, not perfect, needs some optimization. There's still some things to work on, but the game is going to start looking good, and you guys will be able to actually get on, play, and hopefully shortly they will have a patch for the connection issues, and you'll be able to join. Now, if you're playing PvP, unfortunately, when you join, you might be in a world full of cheaters. Now, I'm not going to even pretend to fully understand what's happening over on the PvP servers. I don't play PvP. It's way beyond my skill set. Quite frankly, I am a very relaxed gamer. I tend to play slow, take my time. That's why I love single player, because when I'm done, I log off. When I come back, the game's exactly where I left it. Whether a week went by, 2 weeks, a month, the game is where I left it. That's what I love about single player. I do understand the thrill and the fun of running around and griefing people and, you know, picking them up and dropping them from high heights or drowning them in lakes and rivers and really just causing grief for every player. I get it. If that's what you're into, PvP, I'm all for it. However, if you go on some of the PvP servers right now, I am hearing reports that it is just fraught with cheaters. And the anti-cheat on Windows from the Microsoft Store is not enabled, and thus is just causing rampant cheating to be happening all over the PvP servers. If you want to get a good look at some of those, I would recommend Lieutenant Buzz Lightbeer. He's got a whole video on that right now. Probably worth stopping over there and taking a look at it. There's other videos I've seen on YouTube, but certainly I hear it's pretty bad over there. So just take that for what it's worth. But guys, on the positive, PlayStation, you're finally going to join the game. You're going to be able to get on. We're all going to be able to get on, and we're all going to essentially be able to play together. Now, I did note in my last video, and I'm going to mention it again, if you're trying to do proximity chat or in-game chat, you may have some issues if you are on Xbox and somebody's on PlayStation. From what I understand, that's not working. It's only Xbox to Xbox, Steam to Steam, and PlayStation to PlayStation. Hopefully there's a fix for that or something comes up from it. Otherwise, you're going to have to use Discord voice chat, which is fine. That works as well. But just be aware that could be an issue for you. But guys, it's exciting. PlayStation's coming out in 2 days. That was unexpected. It's actually even earlier than expected from Studio Wildcard. So assuming they hit their deadline, which I can't imagine they'd put out this type of announcement just like they did with Xbox and not hit it. I'm guessing PlayStation has passed certification. Probably you'd be able to find it on the PlayStation Store, start downloading it, and be ready to purchase it on the 30th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll all be able to sing Kumbaya together and join the servers and have fun. Very exciting. However, I feel bad for those of you who were excited for the turkey trials. I, for one, don't really know what those are. And frankly, don't care. I get that they want to do it just to test. I think that's more the reason they continue to push doing it instead of just scrapping it and moving on to the next event. So it'll be a good test. I don't know what the turkey trials is. I don't really care about that kind of stuff personally. It's not something that even registers for me. Hopefully, PlayStation, you guys don't have too many connecting issues when you do join on official servers. Otherwise, guys, we're going to all get together and we're going to get to play, and I'm very excited about that. So thank you so much. I was just about to hit render on this video when, of course, I saw a new announcement come through the interwebs from Studio Wildcard. An update on the Windows BattleEye situation. We've made the difficult decision to temporarily disable Windows clients from joining our crossplay official PvP servers while we collaborate with Microsoft and BattleEye to implement robust anti-cheat measures for the Windows version of the game. We apologize to our Windows players, but we feel this is the best course of action for the health of the game. This temporary measure affects the following server types: PvP, PvP small tribes, PvP modded, and PvP Ark Apocalypse. Rest assured, your single-player experience and private servers that haven't disabled Windows clients from joining remain unaffected. We're committed to resolving the issue swiftly and bringing Windows clients back onto crossplay PvP servers early next week. In the meantime, we appreciate your patience and understanding as we work toward ensuring a fair and secure gaming experience for all survivors. Thank you for your continued support. So it appears the message has been heard by Studio Wildcard and Snail Games, and they've decided to do something about it. The cheating situation has been out of control on PvP servers, specifically because of Microsoft, because of the Windows Microsoft version of the game. So this is definitely a step probably in the right direction until they fix it. I can't imagine it being any fun to play on a server where there's a lot of cheating happening on a regular basis. If you're new here or you haven't done so already, do make sure you hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you like today's video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And feel free to leave a comment below. Are you excited for Ark Survival Ascended on PlayStation? Have you been waiting for this announcement? And what is your take on the cheating that's happening on PvP? Seems like it's a little bit crazy. And do you like the turkey trials? If you do, sound off below. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I promise more great content is coming. We're going to continue to do videos like these. We're also going to be doing our Beach Bob's Ascended server play, as well as the rebirth of Krug, which is coming soon. And I've got other games that are in the pipeline coming down the line. So lots to come, lots of fun ahead. Everybody, I really do appreciate it so much for stopping by. Thank you. And until next time, have a great day.